Terre Haute Fire Department saw a very busy year in 2019, and the demand for service is only getting hotter.
Yeah, the city of Terre Haute is expected to grow with a VA clinic and new casino on the east side. The department is now looking ahead to make sure that public safety remains top priority.
One of the ways they're doing so is keeping the staff trained and ready to go. Taylor Johnson got a first-hand look into the daily lives of the Terre Haute Fire Department, and she's here to show us what we don't always get to see. What did you get to see today?
I got to see a lot of things. It was a lot of fun. The men and the women of the Terre Haute Fire Department, they call the firehouses their second home because they spend a lot of their time away from their families to serve all of us at a moment's notice.
There's a lot of things we do that, the average person would never know.
At 7 a.m., Terre Haute firefighters start their shift, lasting 24 hours and sometimes longer.
But with me working on an ambulance, there's times that I've come in and I've never gone to bed.
That's because they're making run after run after run. In 2019, the Terre Haute Fire Department responded to 10,918 calls. 3,000 were fires and 7,900 were medical emergencies.
A lot of the more common ones that we see are what they call a sick person call. I mean, that can be anything, from just somebody not feeling well to even to the point of somebody being what they call cardiac arrest. I believe possibly second could be shortfalls, but then you also throw chest pain and breathing difficulty in there.
With growth downtown and on Terre Haute's east side, that number is expected to grow along with it, meaning a need for more resources.
We continue hiring people and training them as paramedics, so we have fresh paramedics ready to get on the ambulance and continue. We're looking at a fourth squad. That's definitely going to help out with run volume.
When they're not out serving, they spend hours learning.
There's something for them to do on our fire department calendar, or they take it on their own to do some kind of training every day.
A lot of what we do is EMS, so the fire side and as well as us on the ambulance, we need to keep up on our skills.
And when it's time to make a run, they give it their all.
We just want people to know we're always there for them. It doesn't matter what time of day it is. If it's 2 in the afternoon, 2 in the morning, if you need us, we're always here, and we'll never stop.
Chief Jeff Fisher says a committee within the department is meeting for the first time tomorrow. They'll be working together to figure out how they'll go about restructuring the department to meet the needs of the city's growth.
You look like you had fun with this.
It was a very exciting time.
Yeah.
We got run after run after run. I was tired by the end of the day.
Did you pick up any tips?
I did. So actually one thing that the guys want me to stress to the community is when you see their engines or their ambulances on the road and the lights and sirens are activated, to just move over to the right. It will help them to make their response time, which is actually supposed to be under 3 minutes.
That's good to know.
Yeah.
Just be careful out there, right?
Yes.
All right. Thank you, Taylor.
Thank you.